Good morning, my Virgos. Welcome on Earth Sign Day. Welcome, my Earth Signs. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week, and let's get your reading in. I have Tarot, the Mystical Moments here for you guys, and I have Dreamscape Tarot going on here. So I have an Ace of Pentacles reverse, which is a no card. Any ace reverse in tarot is a no card. And I got a Seven of Pentacles reverse, which is letting go, walking away from something, no longer investing in something. It could be a job, a connection. It could be something that you wanted, but it just didn't work out. And this could be definitely you telling someone else no. You got an Ace of Pentacles. Well, look, there you are. Eight of Pentacles and a Six of Swords reverse. Actually, you know what it feels like in a Six of Cups reverse? It feels like you've been at something for some time. Eight of Pentacles is putting that time in. And then I feel like you know, if you've been at a job for a while, for instance, and you applied to it for something, maybe you didn't quite get it, and you're like, maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time for me to change. Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Page of Wands, the Moon reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse. It just feels like you've been trying to open a door, and no matter how you wanted to, how hard you worked, how much you showed up, at the end it's just kind of like it's like somebody's just keeping you from expanding there. That's what it kind of feels like here. Let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo. Well, Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Virgo and this resonates, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. It could resonate as the main story, and Virgo could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Virgo or for a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. All right, general energy for my Virgos. Collective messages. Collective messages for Virgo. What is the general energy for Virgo today? What is the general energy for Virgo? Chariot, look at that. Up on your snail and moving on. Chariot, too, in this deck reminds me a lot of the Knight of Pentacles because it's with intention of moving on, but it's not about the speed of it. It's about laying a better groundwork somewhere else. But it is about success. I mean, the Chariot is about success and getting that moment in the sun here. What's influencing the Chariot? What's influencing the Chariot? What's influencing the Chariot? What's influencing the Chariot? The King of Wands. Wow. Leo energy. The King is the sun, and the Chariot is heading towards the sun. I feel like you're heading towards the sun, even if it's slow moving. You know, it's kind of like that Eight of Pentacles. It's you do the same thing, and it definitely feels like maybe you've been at a company for a long time, and it's some days it just feels like it's not really building. It's not really going anywhere. Am I ever going to get that position? But a King of Wands gets a lot of attention. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading here? Actually, I feel like this King sees you. What's the reason for the reading? Oh my gosh, the Magician. This line, look at the majors already. I actually feel like this King sees you. Somebody sees you and you feel like you're unseen at this point. This King is watching. I feel like you got an offer coming, Virgo. What's in the past? What's in the past? Ooh, geez. It went flying on the floor. I apologize. Didn't mean to. I hope you guys don't have vertigo. Hold on one second. Let me wheel myself over here. What is the Queen of Wands reverse in the past? Queen of Wands reverse, it could be keeping oneself back. It could be fear of putting yourself out there. Insecurities, worried about what people think if they know this part of you. Keeping something very special hidden away. It can also, if you're talking about love, Queen of Wands reverse can be somebody, could be a disloyal energy, but I'm not getting so much love. I'm getting this as a personal mission within Virgo. I said mission is like it's SpaceX out here or something. No, I feel like somebody sees you. They do. I think somebody, I don't think you even know this person at all yet. And I feel like this person, whoever this is, I feel like, let's just say this is at a company, I feel like maybe you work for like a Queen of Wands reverse that's very hard to please. Might be their boss. Somebody sees you and you're not trying to impress them, but you do impress them. Reason for the reading is you are the magician, a major manifester. I feel like all these opportunities are ready to hit when you think nothing's about ever hitting. What is on Virgo's mind? What is on the Virgo's mind here? Let's see if it's another major. What's on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? Anything want to fly out? What is on Virgo's mind? I feel like it's your Eight of Pentacles. What is on Virgo's mind? Ace of Cups reverse. And one more card. Ace of Cups reverse can be not lack of love. It could be not appreciated. It could be a lot of things. It could be drained. What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? And the Star. Look at that. I knew it's going to be a major. I knew it. Because this entire line it's like the vein of the reading. You got a major and a major and a major. A Queen of Wands, a King of Wands, Queen of Cups. What if we have a King of Cups here? No, we got the Star, which is you have a major wish coming in. I just don't think Virgo sees it coming because I feel like you're very focused on what you need to do today. What you need to do, like you have a lot of balls up in the air and this is where your focus is. I don't really feel like a Virgo gets too far ahead of themselves worried about next year or in 6 months. I think you're worried about this week. And I feel like if you would give yourself time to reflect, I think you give everything to something or maybe even someone, but I really get this as more a career read. I feel like you give everything, but you don't feel like it's necessarily appreciated. This King of Wands appreciates it, and I feel like they're ready to make a big offer that's going to change everything with the Magician here. And the Star, you have a major opportunity coming in. Major. It's a major arcana. You see what I did there? See what I did there? All right, near future, Virgo. What is the near future? I almost feel like that Star would be, but what's in the near future for Virgo? What is the near future for Virgo? What is it? Three of Cups reverse. Three of Cups reverse could be a coworker card to me. And I really feel like some of you are leaving some type of job. Four of Pentacles reverse. It's just not for you anymore. The World reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. You gave everything with that Ace of Cups reverse, and it just wasn't appreciated. They don't appreciate your set of skills. They don't appreciate what you can do. Reason for the reading with this Magician. Maybe you're going to start your own company, your own business. And center of the reading is the Chariot is finding success. I honestly feel like you have another offer. I don't think you see it coming though. All right, what is this Chariot in the center of the reading? Cancer energy. What is the Chariot in the center? Why the Chariot? Virgo on their snail. And I just feel like you put in so much time and work, but it feels like it's such slow moving. Is anything even happening? What is the Chariot doing here? What is the Chariot doing here? Nine of Cups reverse, Piscean energy. Why the Nine of Cups reverse? And the King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles is what you're striving for. Virgo is the 10 of Pentacles, but I don't know if you quite have the 10. You've put everything in. It's like, what else do I need to do? And I'll tell you this, Nine of Cups reverse is very revealing because if you're not happy with what it is you're doing, it's very hard to achieve happiness, right? You can't cultivate happiness in work like that. You have to, it comes from within first, and then it gets reflected out. That's why anybody could really be very successful almost doing anything, as long as you really love it, what it is you're doing, because you'll find new ways to get it out there. It almost feels like it's almost falling out of love with an Ace of Cups reverse, and a Nine of Cups reverse would equal a Ten of Cups reverse with what it is you're currently doing. And the focus is so strong on obtaining something, but in reality, it's kind of like, well, I don't even know why I'm here anymore. I mean, Three of Cups reverse could be a disloyal, but kind of backstabbing coworkers or coworkers that talk behind your back. I really feel like Virgo's leaving this company behind. King of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles? Taurus energy. Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. I just feel like it's a door that you thought would open, maybe even easier, and it just never quite opened for you. I really get your Chariot is here. Your Chariot is here to take you somewhere else. And maybe it has been here, but you have tried like hell to make something else work. And now you're ready to get in that Chariot and just see where it goes. You're just like, I have to do something different. I don't even like what it is. I don't like myself in this situation anymore. And just watch how much better something turns out, because I have to sneeze. I apologize. I'm trying not to. Watch how success will come, or the money will come, when you're happy doing what it is you're doing. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of happiness here anymore. Reason for the reading is the Magician. Why the Magician? Virgo energy and Gemini. Knight of Cups reverse. Why the Magician? And the Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords is Libra. Knight of Cups reverse. Give me one more card here. And the Fates, Wheel of Fortune, but it feels like another three going on here. You got the Three of Swords, you got the Fates, the Knight of Cups reverse. I want to do something. I want to clarify this Three of Cups reverse before anything. Why the Three of Cups reverse in the near future? Why the Three of Cups reverse in the near future? Why the Three of Cups reverse? Because I'm getting a feeling about this King of Wands. I'm almost feeling like it's an overlaying energy onto yours. Why the Three of Cups reverse? Seven of Pentacles reverse. That King, there's the Taurus. And the High Priestess reverse. I feel like a vacancy. I say this a lot, but I can't believe I didn't say it here. See, the rings are empty. There's a position opening. There's a position opening because somebody wasn't loyal to this king. Now, if this is a love reading for you, this could be their spouse or what have you. And even if you don't know this person yet, I feel like the wheel, because we had the Fates, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the wheel is turning here. And you are getting caught up in the wheel. If that makes sense. This isn't your circus, and these are not your monkeys, but somehow you are getting caught into it because you picked up a ticket off the ground. You're like, hey, what is this? And this king's like, hey, come on in, come over here. I need someone real quick. I feel like you're going to fill a vacancy for a job, or you're going to meet somebody, or maybe you know them, or maybe you've met them, but this king is been with a very disloyal energy, and they can't do it anymore. They just can't pretend anymore. They can't go on one more day with this energy. And I feel like Seven of Pentacles reverse, I just feel like something is finally over that needed to be over for a very long time. But reason for the reading, bottom of the deck, we have the wheel, or the world, or I'm sorry, the world, and the wheel, and the Magician. I feel like you are filling a vacancy. Now, that doesn't sound very romantic if it's love, but I still feel like this king knows who you are. This is a really strange reading for me. I feel like this king somehow, some way knows who that you are. I don't know if you know who they are. At the same time, I feel like they're getting out of something that they need to get out of something. So at some point, this king's making a Virgo an offer. So if you're still following with me, if this is a love thing, don't be surprised that you're going to get asked out. Somebody's going to reach out and, and say, hey, I've been watching you for some time. Not to sound creepy, but what do you say? On your mind, you want the real thing, Asa, but I don't think you have it. I feel like you give everything of yourself, Virgo, to everyone and everything you do with very little in return. But you still have hope that somehow, some way, you're going to get your star in the sky or what it is you seek. You still have hope for it, but you don't have anything to show for it quite yet. And that is the way you go through this world. You give everything and expect very little. You give everything and expect very little. This king sees it. I almost want to scrap this reading because this is the weirdest reading. Though even the way I didn't even clarify the freaking Queen of Wands reverse in the past. I really don't feel like I need to clarify the Queen of Wands reverse in the past. But this is important and this is important because I feel like two major things are happening. I feel like a Virgo gives everything they are and everything they have to someone or something and expects very little. And this king gives everything to someone and gets very little back and says, you know what? I want Virgo to take this place because Virgo at least would give me a good rate of return because I'm tired of paying people, if this is a job, for something they're on their phones all day. They're doing this where Virgo, I've seen Virgo work. I know what Virgo will do. Or if this is a relationship, I feel like this person's been very unhappy for a very long time. Somehow, some way they know who you are. Maybe you know who they are. But I feel like they're ready to reveal it. They're ready to say it. And then we have I think of a triangle. Then we have the point up here of, let me clarify that Virgo still has hope even against all odds. Life has been hard, but you never given up hope. And somebody's ready. Oh gosh, I got so weak. That's weird. Somebody's ready to, I want to say somebody's hoping that you will have them. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse on Virgo's mind. Why is that? Ace of Cups reverse on Virgo's mind. And the Sun reverse. That's exactly what it is. You don't have it, but you know you will one day. The Sun reverse is a delay in one's happiness. It's not here yet, but I know it will be. I'll just keep doing what it is I do. And it gets tiring, it gets heavy, but you don't know how else to do something, but to do it full max, What is the star on your mind? Why the star on Virgo's mind? Aquarian. Why the star on Virgo's mind? Nine of Wands reverse. I got that. Whereas you guys are thinking, should I stop doing this? Is this not it for me? I'm not appreciated here. Do I need to seek something else? Nine of Wands reverse is letting something go. Emperor reverse. I see why the Emperor reverse? But the star again. Gosh, oh my gosh. I have both ears ringing really bad. This is definitely for somebody. And what I'm about to say, don't shoot the messenger, please. Don't shoot it, because some people, I know you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. This part is not for you. You know who this is because this person passed you by a long time ago. This has been in your reading for a long time. This person passed you by because of their own thing. And that whole thing is not enough for them anymore. This person's having a whole, gosh, my ears are ringing so bad. This person's having a whole epiphany, a whole life-changing event. But I feel like you've been out of their life for a long time. You have two stars here. On your mind, you're reaching for something this person already has. And they realize that star doesn't make them happy. It's love that makes them happy. And you once gave it to them. There's this beautiful infinity of energy where you guys are switching sides and you're getting to know what their life is about to be like. And now they want the emotional side. God, this is very emotional. Very specific reading today. I apologize, Virgo. But before it was right person, wrong time. Now it's right person, right time if you'll have them. That's what it feels like. And this isn't somebody, I don't think, that mistreated you. I just feel like they prized status over love. They prized money over honey. You know what I mean? This is a person that thought money is the end all be all. And Three of Cups reverse is, I feel like they got betrayed. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this king got betrayed. And they go back, and the reason for the reading is the Virgo would never do this to me or for me. I mean, I feel like this person holds you to a higher standard that they hold other people to, but I don't even think you're really in their life right now. What is Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? I feel like this became the King's reading. Maybe it's another Virgo. What's going on with Virgo here? What does Virgo want in this reading? What does Virgo want in this reading? What does Virgo want? The Devil reverse and the Two of Cups. And hold on real quick. It's the Devil reverse. I almost get that could be personal demons. It could be, Two of Cups is love. You just want the love. But in the past, the love wasn't what it was. I mean, wasn't what you hoped it to be. Devil reverse is love without the toxicity, without the pain. Oh my God, humiliation came into mind too. It doesn't have to be so hard, you know? Maybe you want life not to be so hard. This king can change your life. This king could have changed your life a long time ago. They chose not to. I don't know what that means to you out there, but that's what I'm feeling. But you got a Two of Cups and you got a Devil reverse here. And I feel like you've just been working on yourselves. You've been working on your path. And you've been very focused on your next steps. Not so much in the year out, but in the next steps. And this king is just having this huge epiphany. So I feel like somebody has the ability to change it all. And they never lost sight on what you were to them. And for some of you, I'll go with the original story is this is somebody who sees you. I don't know if you see them anymore or at all, because maybe you haven't met them yet. But you are filling a position that they know that you're more than able to fill. So I feel like you do have a major wish coming in. But I almost get, you know what I'm getting is like in the country. I live in Indiana, and you see it all the time. But you know the four-way stops. And it almost looks like each corner is all the same. It all looks like farm and farm and farm and farm. But do you go right? If you're lost, do you go straight? Do you go left? Or do you go back? And somebody's at a four-way stop. And they don't know how, like, which way to get back to this. Because, you know, it's like, I just feel like almost like desperation. That's where I'm getting is anxiety and desperation. This king is wanting to go back to what this used to be. I have to end this reading because this is like getting more convoluted here. But yeah, that's what I feel. I really, gosh, I'll put this up, Virgo. I might do another read for you guys because this is very specific. And so, yeah, good luck to whoever this is for. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I just don't think you see it coming because some of you shut your blinders off a long time ago because it was too painful, very painful. And the only way you could get over it is you left a piece of yourself back here and you just kept moving on. And yeah, that's what I'm getting here. All right, my Virgos, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you guys later. I probably will do another read for you. All right, guys, have a great rest of your week. Take care.